Good evening to everyone and happy Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a great holiday. Just recording a short video right here in response to a couple people have asked me, now that we have a bishop coming on December 15th, a couple of people asked, how are we supposed to greet a bishop? And they were asking because they want to make sure that they don't, offend him or do something the wrong way. So what I thought the easiest thing to do, I'm just going to record a short little video right here, and I'm going to have my family come in a minute to demonstrate about the proper way to greet a bishop, especially in church, kind of the formal way. So I'm going to show you the different variations. But with that said, at the end of the day, if you get flustered or if you forget everything the day of the bishop is there, it's totally not a big deal. If you end up just shaking the bishop's hand, no one is going to get offended or throw you out or anything like that. But it's nice to know the proper way, and if we can do it the proper way, great. But again, no pressure. I don't want anyone to get stressed out about this, but I just thought it'd be a fun thing to kind of record, okay? So, the standard way that we greet all clergy, okay, bishop and priest, okay, the standard way we greet all clergy is by actually kissing the hand of the priest, okay? And when I say priest right now, priest or bishop. So you'll always see the priest, okay, or the bishop in a formal setting. I know you don't always see this at church on Sundays, but I'll explain why. Okay, with a cross in his hand, and you would kiss the cross and kiss the hand. Again, we'll do a demonstration in just a minute right here. But before I show you what to do, I kind of like to always know the how or the why. Why is it that we do that? It's not a worship thing, or it's not like he's God on earth or anything like that. It's simply a matter of honor. Okay, that was the way. Okay, whenever you greet someone who is worthy of honor, you have to show that honor and that respect. So in our culture, okay, going back in ancient times, the way that honor was shown was by kissing the hand. And you say, well, that's really, kind of weird for where we are. Yeah, but if for anyone who has parents or whose families are from the Middle East or from Ethiopia maybe or places, on the other side of the world, if you go ask your grandparents, okay, I'll bet you most of them would tell you that the way they greeted their fathers when they came home from work, okay, was by kissing the hand. So it doesn't mean honor in a weird worship kind of a way. It just simply means to give respect, okay, in the same way that you would bow before someone, or in the same way that you would stand up in the presence of someone important walks in the room. Okay, this is the way that the church has given honor to clergy, bishops, and priests. Now you'd say, how come we don't do that at STSA with me or with Father Timothy? We don't really kiss the hand of the priest. And I say that really is for two reasons. Okay, at the beginning when we started STSA, I kind of started straight with the hug, okay, as opposed to the hand kissing. And the reason I did that is because I felt guests were being alienated. Okay, and that's always the last thing we want, is for anyone who's new or a guest or a visitor to feel, kind of like they don't know what's happening. And I've seen this many times, and many people who are watching this video, like you're agreeing with me right now because you've been in this situation where you're new, you don't really know what's happening, and then someone does this motion and kisses this, and you don't know what's happening, so you feel all of a sudden very stressed, and you feel, like I'm doing something wrong. And when you have that feeling, you don't like to come back to that place. So by going straight for the hug, I'm just trying to put everyone at ease. We're all on the same level. Okay, make it simple and less of a obstacle for people to. I don't want people to feel alienated. The second reason is kind of just as important, if not more important, is I consider us as a family. Okay, so when I walk in these doors right here, my kids don't kiss my hand. Okay. Wouldn't be bad if they did every now and then, but my kids don't do that. My wife doesn't do that. My dad doesn't do that. Okay, my mom doesn't do that because we're family. So family, we greet each other, with a hug or whatever it may be. Now, a stranger on the street, okay, that's more formal. Okay, that, if I met someone in the street and said, Father, give me a blessing, I would go with the formal blessing in that situation. So those are the two extremes, my family and then a stranger on the street. I feel that we as a church family are closer to this side, like my wife and my kids' side, as opposed to a stranger in the street. So because of that, I feel like it's too formal, okay? So I go straight for the informal hug. But again, I want you to know the right way, the proper way to greet any priest or bishop, okay? The formal way, and then you can do whatever it is that you want, okay? So right now we're gonna do a demonstration. I'm gonna bring my wife and kids in. come on in here, guys. Marianne, Michael, Lizzie, come on in. All right, line up over here. So we're going to pretend that this is after liturgy. Okay, these are our cast of characters. Michael, Marianne, Lizzie. Okay, we're going to pretend this is after liturgy, and you're coming to greet the bishop. So the first way is just the standard hand kiss. Now, when I say hand kiss, what you're going to do is you're going to come to the bishop, okay, and he's going to have his cross in his hand, most probably. He may not, and if so, okay, it doesn't change things. You come and you kiss the cross and then kiss the hand. Okay, kiss the cross and kiss the hand. And if you want, you can stick your hand out. He'll put it right there. You can kiss, kiss. Okay? Ready? Let's go. All right. Good. Good. Very good. My hand's a pro at it. That's no problem right there. See that, husbands? I got my wife to kiss my hand right there. Okay, see that? Okay. One thing I wanted to say right there is that sometimes what will happen is when you go to do that to a bishop or a priest, okay, Lizzie, come like you're going to do it, and you try to kiss, okay, the bishop will pull away, okay, meaning like you kiss the cross, but he wouldn't let you kiss his hand, okay? That's not a big deal. I know some people that happens to, and they're like, oh no, I wasn't worthy of the blessing. No. That's just like some bishops and priests. It's like a humble, I don't want you to kiss my hand kind of a thing, so it doesn't mean anything about you. That's the standard greeting, and that is all you really need to know. And if you do that, you're in great shape. The second level is for a bishop. Okay, you don't have to do this, okay? But I'm telling you what we traditionally do with the bishop or a pope. A pope is just a bishop. Is we make a prostration before kissing his hand, okay? So level 1 was just kiss the hand. Second level, just for a bishop, not for a priest, is you make a prostration, okay? And then you kiss the hand, or the cross and then the hand. And the prostration, again, it's just an honor thing, okay? You see that when King David met King Saul, okay, he prostrated in honor. There's 2 ways to prostrate now, okay? There is a full prostration, which Lizzie will do the full prostration, and then a half prostration, which Marianne and Michael will do, okay? So you're coming to the bishop, so you go prostration. Lizzie, go with the full. Okay, very good. All right. Then boom, boom, very good. Michael will do just the half. The half is just touching the floor, okay, and coming back up. Marianne, just the half, yeah. Very good. All right? See that? So easy. So level 1, kiss the cross, kiss the hand. Level 2, on top of level 1, okay, prostration, and then kiss the cross, kiss the hand. Level 3, okay, is like the extra credit. You want to be like a bishop, like expert, okay? This only applies if you have a close relationship with the bishop, all right? You wouldn't do this on a Sunday, but I want you to see, because I'm going to do this, okay? Probably Father Timothy will do it as well. Okay, how we would read. And for this one, I'm going to make Michael the bishop right here, okay? This one's a little hard. So basically what you do is you do the prostration, okay? Kiss the hand, and then you kiss the shoulder, okay? And then back to the cross and the hand, okay? And the reason why we did that is because basically that's an alternative to kissing on the cheeks. You know how they kiss on the cheeks? Well, you don't kiss a bishop on the cheeks. You can. Probably kind of weird, okay? But you can if you'd like. But instead what we do is we kiss on the shoulders right there. Okay? So that's how you greet a bishop. You are now an expert at greeting a bishop. Again, for the majority of you, you're going to go cross, hand, and get to the back of the line, or get out of line. The second, especially in the liturgical context, the prostration, this is like the deacons, especially during the liturgy, okay? But also, you'll see people doing this after the liturgy. It's totally fine. It's totally fine if you don't do it as well. You prostrate with that half prostration is probably your best bet, okay? Kiss the cross, kiss the hand. You want to be really intimate with the bishop right there, you go down, prostrate, you kiss cross, hand, shoulder, shoulder, back to cross, okay? There it is, everything you need to know about greeting a bishop. Hopefully you found this helpful. I just figured I'd throw it out there. If anyone has any questions, let me or Father Timothy know. Have a great night, and see you all this weekend.